Hey everybody, welcome back. Northern Lion, Repentance. Here we are. I gotta be honest though, the baby's here as well. I told myself if a family member committed a crime, I would never snitch. I'd take that secret to the grave with me. But the baby and her insubordinate behavior towards the entity known as Crinkle Panda, I feel like if I don't speak up, I'm gonna regret it forever. She just keeps tossing him on the... there you go, you tossed him almost off of the chair again. What's your problem with Crinkle Panda? He's a friend. And she's just looking at me. She stuck her tongue out, like frick you, Dad. Anyway, so that was fun. What are we gonna do? I don't know, man. I don't know. What tainted characters have we not unlocked? Eve, Lazarus, Apollyon, Magdalene. Everyone has told me that Tainted Eve is a fun character to play as, so why don't we examine this for ourselves? Y4XFTFXY. We're slowly... Check this out. Genius level plays. That's what happens when you got 3,000 hours in the game. He says as he probably forgets to go to an item room yet again. Slowly chunking through all the post-it note stuff on stream yesterday, and there's only maybe like a 2 or 3 day, 3 or 4 day backlog on stream content right now. Just seeing what was available there. These runs will come soon. You know, we made some progress on some post-it notes yesterday that shall remain nameless until the videos come out, but some stuff that is probably not the toughest stuff in the game. This is good enough for me, but is certainly on the edge of toughness. Excuse me. Has this been buffed? Box of Spiders buffed now? Yo, new box of Spiders just dropped. Sorry, we can't. I gotta be honest. Like, we're reaching the point at which that meme is kind of annoying me. And the most annoying thing is, like, I can't stop saying it. And I know that happens to everybody. That's not just a me thing. But, you know, like, it's the same way you can't get, like, a song out of your head once it's stuck in there. Like, for me, I do not like the song, and that's not what this is about, but I'll never miss an opportunity to say it. We'll drop this on our item room, or on our boss room, by the way. But that song by Imagine Dragons, this lightning and the thunder... Lightning in the that song, though I don't care for it in particular, if anyone ever says the word lightning or thunder to me, it ends up being repeated endlessly in my head for like the next, I don't know, let's say 24 hours, but like I feel like I've been doing this bit for 3 days, so now we're closing in on like 96. Dude, this is actually already like a great run. Yay! Ooh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab. If we're gonna do alt path, which is definitely, like, I know I said we were trying to unlock Tainted Eve, but we can kind of keep our options open for a little bit. I'm not gonna say do both, because I know that that's not possible, but we can keep our options open at the very least. That's an insanely good get for where we're at in the game right now. The box of spiders is too good to get rid of. So I'm actually just gonna razor blade twice, which again is also risky enough in its own right. It's definitely not just something I do flippantly. I think we look at what we have on this run right now, and you know what we say? We say this is not necessarily alt path worthy. If we're gonna try to force something, don't try to force the alt path. Just go for true ending here. You know, we got some good items, but we definitely did not get anything where you're like, oh, this is like so unbelievably strong. I know I've said it many times, but I've done a bad job of adhering to it. I think in Repentance, you really gotta, you know, you gotta pick your shot. Sometimes, you know, if we got like Polyphemus in our first item room or something like that, or maybe we got a Joker card that took us to a deal with the devil and we got some amazing stuff. There's certainly a real temptation to try to do the alt path, but for now I'm like, dude, just play it simple. You got a very solid run here. Oh, bless you, honey. You got to be pretty good to begin with just to get through all the way to home. You do have to beat Mausoleum Mom, which is not an easy task. But Box of Spiders is legit now, huh? I mean, this is an item, I'll admit, when we're talking about, like, perception, this is an item I disliked more than the average person prior to Repentance. I thought that... Well, I mean, without being too negative, I never thought that it lived up to the promise of how much damage spiders could do, because it only spawned, like, 3 of them, I think. The flip side is that it charged super fast. So there is that, but I've always been a believer that it's a little bit on the underpowered side of things, but this is, you know, is making me look like a fool, or maybe it's making me look like a genius because the developers agreed with me, I guess. Okay, so that's more HP. We definitely are interested. It's tough, right? Like, I can't help but feel that if we deliberately don't take HP because we're trying to, in the future, be, you know, stronger from Whore of Babylon, or really in the present be stronger from Whore of Babylon, we're probably setting ourselves up for failure. That's the way I look at it. That's not a secret room. By the way, Brimstone Bomb's pretty amazing. Honey, you're smiling. You're hitting me with the smile cry. Oh, that one was not smiley at all. Okay, so far we've established I don't know how to use bombs. We spent... Oh, you know, we got a luck upgrade. I don't feel so bad about it anymore. My sweet baby. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. She was into it. Okay, I don't know. We would have gotten a secret room there. This is a confusing one. I think that this will be a second secret room. Inside of our second secret room, we have a battery baby. Not actually that bad for generating a bunch of spiders, but... Honey. SpongeBob. Maybe she likes this voice. I've never tried this one. Sponge... Baby. Hello. You know, we've never really done alien voice either. Hello, baby. It's me. It's Daddy. Alright, so that was just a colossal waste of all of my brimstone bombs except for 2. So I think we'll use a key to see if anything's half price. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think a battery is worth... Oh my god, what a terrible payout, man. Just terrible. Okay, we'll head downwards. At least we're going normal path. Like, everything's pretty okay here, but that was a little devastating. I'm trying to think of what else we're looking for here. If we're going super alt path, really just more deals with the devil, preferably a little bit of defense, and then using that defense to allow us to get to a Whore of Babylon state we can stay in permanently. Like if we could finesse like an empty vessel play or something. The dream is like empty vessel plus Abaddon or something like that. The grunting I can deal with. Look, I play Rainbow Six Siege with Chiblee. Out of nowhere, every, you know, 4 seconds, he'll just make some noise with his mouth. So the baby grunting is, it doesn't even put a single solitary dent into my consciousness. Look, I probably should not have picked that up, but here we are, okay? Everybody makes mistakes. Oh, ooh. Brimstone bombs, I would really like to have. You know what I mean, we have it. What I was gonna say is, like, have some inventory for the boss fight. What I was gonna say is, it's funny, on our last floor, I was thinking, like, hey, our damage went down because we deliberately got rid of Whore of Babylon. But on the bright side, we got enough brimstone bombs to carry us on the next floor. And then I used 5 brimstone bombs to find 1 secret room and blow up something that gave us 2 cents. Actually, now I think 2 things that gave us 2 cents. So, hey, it's not all bad, right? But we're still doing okay. Out of these 2 not-so-good items, I would say the best not-good one is probably, I don't know, man, Mystery Egg. Because, you know, Fate's Reward is Fate's Reward, but Mystery Egg could be anything. It could even be Fate's Reward. I've said it once. I've said it a million times. Not a huge fan of Family Guy. However, a huge fan of that quote. I think it encapsulates how people feel about adult peekaboo. You know what I mean? Not adult peekaboo, 18 plus. I'm talking about loot boxes. You know, there's just something in the human brain, and I think it's a tolerance that varies from person to person, but something in the human brain that is like knowing what the result of something is. I sleep. Variable outcome. Real you know what. Saved. Okay. I gotta be honest, I'm really glad that I took the normal path here. I'm feeling comfortable, you know? I'm feeling like I'm getting the chance to demonstrate that I'm actually, like, not bad at Isaac, and it's a nice reminder, because there's been some, you know, days even lately where I stream a bunch of Isaac and then don't really accomplish too much, and I feel bad, and then I gotta remind myself, hey man, like, it's a tough game. Especially Repentance. So I always get hit here. I'm not even sweating this. I shouldn't. No, we should be confident. Don't be the guy who's like, oh, you're probably gonna win. I hate that. Really? Because you got a 2200 elo and I just started playing. Yeah, but I always lose, like, in games like this. So I think we did the right thing here. Give me Tarot Cloth, and if we get the money, we'll absolutely pick up the Spirit Heart to protect our Eternal Heart. You can always just, I mean, Eve is polymorphic, you know? You could build Eve to be Glass Cannon, which is kind of the default, or you can build Eve to be tanky. You just, you know, changes the quality of the items that you need. But baby, I'm looking at this. She yeeted the Crinkle Panda. That's got to be at least like 3 feet away. What's your... It's like the wind took it. What's your problem with the Crinkle Panda, sweetheart? You know what? Maybe you got a professional softball arm. You know? I should have taken the Fool card in here. There's a genius play here. Just maintain focus. What's the genius play? Well, if we had used the Fool card, we could have teleported out of here after we got some money. And then... Oh my god, that was close. And then purchased, the Spirit Heart for ourselves, and then we would have felt a little safer. I guess I can't really complain about a boss fight that takes 20 years to do, because, we're looking pretty good here. Financially speaking. Will be beneficial for us in the future. And I'm about to, like, almost call it and say that if we don't get hit here, this is one of the best floors we've played in Repentance. And it's not like it was that tough, it's just like it's very elegant, right? Like, we did what had to be done. We did make a mistake, we picked up that Eternal Heart, you know, just kind of like with muscle memory, but... woo! But, like, on the other hand... Just doing what has to be done, and you're gonna say, NL, are you talking it up to try to, like, invoke the possibility of comedic timing screwing you over? Yeah, it's entered into my head that that could be a humorous thing if it came to pass. Obviously, you know, I think I deserve a deal with the devil after that performance. I think I deserve a damage upgrade of some sort. Just throwing that out there. This is amazing, baby. We got an incredible get. Stapler, very good to begin with. Huge luck upgrade as long as we don't get hit. This is a weird one, okay? I think that the ticket to victory is very, very strange indeed. Honey, just give me a moment here. I gotta think on this one, okay? Oh, no. I think it looks like this. You lose the Eternal Heart and the luck upgrade. But you do it so that you can pick this up. Enter the Whore of Babylon state. Use this. We don't care about You know what? I think we do care about multi-dimensional, baby. Can I explain my methodology? It gives us another HP upgrade that we can pick up in order to get, in order to still be in Whore of Babylon. Then we go buy our Spirit Heart. We also buy our battery charge, but we don't use it till the next floor. And we leave. Like a ship in the night, we vanished. Although now I'm realizing... baby... Now I'm realizing we're only gonna get deals with the devil, but I think that's okay. Alright. No pause, but I'm gonna give the baby Crinkle Panda. If you'll just give me one moment here. Crinkle Panda, please. Baby frog likes to hop, hop, hop. He jumps in the water. And you know what comes next, baby. Splish! Splash! That's good coffee. Okay. We enter the room. Inside of the room is actually pretty sick, I think. Hey, we don't care as much about Swallowed Penny as we do about getting some extra flies, I think. So get me out of there. Still very nice. I do hate losing the spiders, but this is the right play. Like, Satanic Bible is just... It's your game winner. We got a real chance not just to get... Tainted Eve, but a real chance to beat the beast and knock this off the post-it note as well. Very exciting. I forgot Head of the Keeper. Head of the Keeper plus Rotten Penny. Now we got some real business going down. It's kind of expensive to use a bomb to get a sack without something like Burnt Penny, but appreciating the flies. We really need... I mean, I haven't taken damage on an enemy in a while. This is the most confident I've felt in a little bit for sure. Just wanted to see what was going on in there. Deserved. That's gonna be our secret room now that we can... it's not gonna be our secret room. See, like I said, it's the most confident I've felt in a long time. Anyway. This run is like, it definitely has the chance. And it feels nice to just be not chased by a demon that basically ruins our run if it hits us. Like, that's a nice change of pace for me. We got the Tuesday morning, 9:42 a.m. phlegm. Woke up in the morning, dun-dun-dun. Throat is dry, do-do-do-do. I try to wet it, but it remains pretty dry. I got the 9:42 on a Tuesday. I don't know what day it is. That's scary. Okay, no, it's Tuesday. I know it's Tuesday because tomorrow's We Shop Wednesday. We'll always buy the Spirit Hearts, because we're going to leverage our deals with the devil. Like, we're going to use so much HP on either real deals with the devil, or on the deal with the devil that we get just for having Satanic Bible active. That's very nice, thank you. That's a Tinted Rock. They're harder to come by now, and dare I say, harder to spot as well, so always love to see them. Don't forget, if you find yourself in a if you find yourself in a tricky spot, don't be afraid to, I mean, we're not taking that, come on. Don't be afraid to use some brimstone bombs. We're not taking, I mean, if we had the HP, in theory we could take both of the guppy items and then be very close to becoming guppy, but this is an easy skip in my world. I think you just skip that one. We're on the depths one. I'm just gonna Joker just to see if we can get some early momentum here. Lord of the Pit, beautiful item. Fantastic item. Certainly no complaints there. Now we just gotta stack up HP. At some point we may decide that, like, we've come too far and, like, let's stop taking deals with the devil, but that point is well in the distance right now. Anyway, I'm doing well. We haven't bantered too much. We did sing a little song. I know, you're like, how does NL know the line for 12 Bar Blues? It's because I've played video games where you might go to a pool hall And then as soon as you walk in, it goes do 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 do. So like, you know, that stuck with me as a child. You like that, baby? She's undecided, but she's looking at me like maybe. Maybe that's my thing. Okay. Now that's mighty interesting. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You're gonna say you could have been Guppy. No, we could not have. Because if we had taken those 2 Guppy items on the last floor, we had a 50% chance to be dead. The only way we would have come back is if Guppy's collar resurrected us. Could have happened, but... So I'm thinking, and I definitely think that there's not a good reason to avoid 9 lives. Except that the odds of us actually becoming Guppy are quite low. But normally you might say there's not a good reason to take it, but I actually... I actually feel like, given how good it can be against the beast... I don't think it's a terrible idea. Okay, now we have a D infinity as well. How about that? So I'll now just admit this run has gone off the rails. But in a totally fine way. I just don't understand what's happening. So I don't know what the... I mean, I'm assuming the D infinity does what it used to do. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I know that's cowardice, but... I feel like we gotta, I feel like we gotta build up some spirit hearts. Or some demon hearts. What do you think, baby? I mean, it's a tough... This is a very tough decision. There's really no reason to take. And then we do have the red key as well. Like, my goal is to kind of leave this floor with the red key, but in order to do that, we have to have enough of a base with our spirit hearts to feel good, I think. Okay. That's just the coffee grinder. I wouldn't sweat that. I mean, you have to look at it from a YouTuber's perspective into like the maximum possible yield for Schadenfreude. The maximum possible yield for Schadenfreude is certainly choosing to not take the red key and then not getting a cracked key later because you like just forgot that you dropped a trinket. Because we definitely did drop a trinket. You know what here's the dream, and I'm glad we took some time to think about this. We go to our shop, just terrible. And our shop gives us the backpack. The backpack lets us hold both items, and then everybody can be reasonably happy. How about that? That's definitely a possibility. We also haven't been to our item room on this floor. Oh, man. Okay, now, don't be afraid, you know, you're taking some dumb damage. Use some brimstone bombs, even the odds. Great expression, right? Even the odds. Nobody tell Chuck Lorre. He'll make a CBS sitcom out of it somehow. Definitely want this. Little Baggy actually ruins the run, because it turns cracked key into a pill. Little chest is not that good. Well, all I can ask is for your forgiveness. I hope that you will continue to watch this episode in spite of the fact that I'm going to engage in the most ridiculous use of cowardice you've ever seen. Which in this case is simply not taking 9 lives or the cracked key. It is what it is, you know? You might say NL, old NL wouldn't have done this. Old NL also, you know... I mean, he had a lot of strong opinions. New NL is much more nuanced. You know, he's responsible for another human life. He's, you know, it changes a person. I would be more concerned if, like, someone became a father or, you know, just got older. And then people were like, wow, you haven't changed at all. That would be, like, the most... Because that's, like, an insult in some ways. Okay. The one thing I will say, and they might have changed the way that 9 Lives works... I'm willing to do this for science, okay? And because it helps on the beast fight. I am willing to take this in the hopes that because we're Eve, it will give us a red heart and not take away our spirit hearts. Okay, so then we can take a deal with the devil for free. And And Ouija board should not be the deal with the devil we take for free. I think instead we will just head down to the next floor. Yeah, that seems conducive to me. Alright, most important thing. You need the Fool card. This is where everything comes together. Keep in mind, we're getting pretty close to, like, where we've got to be in order to beat the true final boss. I would say we have a fantastic chance of actually just, you know, unlocking Tainted Eve, which is something. Gives us an extra dose of dopamine to dole out as we see fit. However, we'd obviously like to not have to go through this again. Because the more time we spend on runs like this, the less time we can spend on T-Melt. Which is where my heart truly lies. So we're looking for the Tinted Skull. Some of these, like, we've really engineered, like, a dangerous reversal on this run. Hey. We were playing really well, and then, like, it's just kind of now at the point where I'm taking the dumbest damage I've taken in a long time against enemies that really I should know better than to get hit by. Wow, that was a little spicy. And I really can't complain about anything. I guess, like, if I had to pick something to complain about, we don't have a particularly inspiring, I don't even know what it does. As a result, I'm scared of it. We don't have a particularly inspiring fire rate, but it's not bad. Okay. Tinted Skull, please. Tinted Skull. Tinted Skull. You know, this is not Tinted Skull, but I'm willing to spend a bomb here. Expected. I'm not mad, but I'd expected there was a reasonable chance we might be able to get something out of that. Little did I know, I forgot what game I was playing. So I would say this run right now borders on great. It's not quite there. It's definitely better than half decent. Which is always confusing to me, because I'm like, is half decent better or worse than decent? You know? I never know. It's a tough thing. Because I feel like if somebody said, yeah, it's decent, I would be like, that means it's bad, but they're being polite. But if someone said, hey, you know, this is half decent, I would be like, wow, they really like it, but they're trying not to act like I owned them with my beautiful creme brulee. You know, they don't want to give up all their conversational power by Tinted Skull? No. By telling me it's the best thing they've ever eaten. So instead they're like, this is half decent. It's the same like if someone said I'm doing well, hello, then I would be like, that person's doing well. Quit bragging. If somebody said I'm doing pretty well, I would be like, they're having a hard time. They need my support. I don't know. It's just, I guess, you know, tone matters a lot. That's all I'm trying to say. Tone matters a lot. So this run, where would I say? I'd say somewhere between half decent and pretty good. And you can fill in the blanks for yourself on that one. If I had to give it an out of 10 rating, I mean, I think it depends on the context, right? For beating the final boss, maybe like a 6. In terms of normal, like, Isaac quality, this is like a 7.5. If we were just going to the chest, I feel like, you know, it's not a guaranteed stomp, but it's very likely that we would just beat the chest. But we'll see. I think we got a real chance. Out of all these, we will take the negative, because it does give us a pretty sizable damage bonus. And then we will prepare ourselves for the next floor. Okay, quick little caffeine hit. Can of corn. Can of corn. By the way, you might have seen that we got a huge, oh my god, damage boost there when we came down. I'm pretty sure that's just the game spawning us with our regular damage and then Whore of Babylon triggering. And okay, like, this is all well and good, but by well and good, I mean extremely well and extremely bad. Wait, extremely I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, I gotta focus, alright? Stop trying to ask me to talk. I'm a gamer. I don't talk. I frag. Now that baby, that shirt could pay for your college. Or if it keeps outpacing the growth of wages and also consumer price indexing, it could at least pay for like a couple of books. I'm a gamer. I don't talk. I frag. Okay, we gotta just blast them. It's the only way out. Okay, saved. I gotta say, Brimstone Bombs is pretty nice. We don't need an AWAS rune. I mean, we should try it, I guess, to see if we get a black market, maybe, but at this point, and you're not gonna hear me say this too much, a crawl space with an item might even be better than a black market, so... So AWAS did nothing. Maybe it just... I'm not assuming it made a mistake. Maybe there is no floor below this one. It made a mistake. Also known as the Canadian way to describe a bug. I think the computers made an error. Okay, I was just gonna say, we gotta place these bombs, because otherwise we're gonna get hit by the brimstone lair. Okay, so this is It Hurts, No It Doesn't. We had this on stream yesterday. So I think what it does is when you get hit, it gives you a tears upgrade. I don't know if it's permanent, semi-permanent, temporary, half-decent, pretty good. I don't know, okay? All I know is that I'm gonna do my darndest here. I got an idea for the devs, in case they're interested. What if, with Rotten Penny, when you picked up a penny, it gave you like a little fly. When you picked up a nickel, it gave you like a frickin' chunky one. Wouldn't that be cool? Just like a, you know, uh-oh, he chonky. Something, do people say that anymore? Look at this heckin' chonker. Wow, cute puppo. Sorry, I was just on Twitter to take a break from my adulting. Ooh, sorry. Okay, I'm making enemies. I'm sorry, I'm not... Greed, just chill out, okay? At least spawn a donation machine when you die. I have 91 cents. I showed you my donation machine. Please respond. Okay. But you know what? I wonder if when we go back, the shops actually have... Oh, this is nasty. I wonder if the shops will have donation machines when we go back? I can't play you one time. Maybe I can play you one. I don't know if you do a full heart or a half heart. I don't know, man. I'm scared. Scared of being a nobody. Baby. You're being so polite now, baby. I really appreciate it. It's very helpful for me. Very nice. Okay. I'm also going to just toss this down here. Every little bit helps for sure. I knew that was coming. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Okay, Dr. Evil. I'll make you a deal. You get your mojo, you keep your money. And I get your baby. She's loving it. Dude, I didn't realize. Austin Powers. It's like it's a wild card for making babies smile. How dare you break wind before me? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know it was your turn. I need to get like a Raspberry Pi hooked up to that bossa nova beat, so that at any given moment I can just make an Austin Powers quote in public and then hit the button and get that would really hit the spot of losing me any friends I still have. Okay, so we're holding the strength card. You know as well as I do that's pretty good for fighting the boss. I guess we wouldn't pop it right away on Dogma. Just remember to get the trinket. 15 cents for Ouija board? Okay, now that's a bargain. We did leave a lot of items behind, I think, by the way, because we came across a few that were... Well, I don't know. I guess we had a lot of, like, pretty bad passive items, so there might not be as many to pick up as I was hoping for. But still. Dude, yeah, make sure you use that. I mean, this is a real chance. Our main leverage is HP, unfortunately. It would be nice to have a little extra damage, but I suppose we could go back and pick up, I still prefer that. I don't know what floor it's on. We might have already passed it, but to go back and pick up like 9 lives or something. Dude, why not, right? At this point. Oh, dude, I wonder if we could have become Guppy in retrospect. Tinted Rock? That would be something. That, you know how vindicating that would be for me? If I missed the Tinted Rock and then caught it on the way back. Then I could pretend I didn't miss it at all. It was instead merely a tactical decision, the likes of which you wouldn't understand. There's more enemies coming. Don't mess with me on this one. Dude, strength is going to be pretty good, I'm realizing, because we have Tarot Cloth as well. Don't take the pill. Don't take the pill. I just said that, dude. The card, though, Temperance. Now we're talking. Blow that up. Use the bomb to pick up several flies. It could be worse. We also got 2 bombs for finishing the room, so shows what I know. Okay, so it's in the Depths 1 room, or sorry, the basement one. If it was in the Depths 1, we're already screwed. If you vibe hard enough, the feelings, pardon me, can't get to you. I'm not vibing, I'm feeling it. I'm letting it wash over me right now. Like, I feel like I'm listening to a Bill Wirtz song. I got tears in my eyes. Hey, what the? Did Bill Wirtz compose the Arthur theme song? It's kind of got the same vibe, right? Baby. So Black Rune is interesting, but I think we gotta keep the strength card for now. Keep in mind, Black Rune just as likely to give us like a shot speed upgrade as anything else, and we really only need stats for the one purpose. Oh my god. You okay, baby? Dude, this is how you play it. We could get the greatest trinket of all time. Come on, you gotta give me something here. This is getting a little ridiculous. Okay, now that is a better trinket. When you kill an enemy, you get a brief period of invincibility. Now that is a worse trinket. There's no value there. There's no words on it. Justice, thank you for not spawning a troll bomb. Really appreciate it. We have a strength card. We have the right trinket. Couple of easy things to blow up over here. We got 1 cent from 2 freaking temperance. Baby. Baby, baby. Give me your answer, do. Is your diaper yellow or full of poo? I know that I changed it lately, but don't underestimate the baby. 'Cause you've been awake for 62 minutes. I know that you had to poo. She likes it. Not as much as she liked, okay, Dr. Evil. I hate that this is... No, I love it, actually. Let's make a deal. You get your mojo, you keep your money. And I get your baby. I can't go off on the rant yet again, but, like, it is pretty crazy for me that, like, in Austin Powers, that character, also known as Fat B-Word, I guess he just, like, eats human meat. Dude, I think we're out of here. That was great. We're done. My sweet baby. Hello, my sweet baby. Don't forget your trinket. People out there in the comments right now 100% guarantee he's gonna forget the trinket. No, sweetie, you were so... Are you gonna make me talk in this Mike Myers Scottish accent for the entirety of the remainder of the video? Okay, baby. Okay, let's make a deal. You keep your panda. You keep your money. and I get your diaper. Nah, baby. I can't do it. Yo, here's an honest question. Do Scottish people ever get offended that Mike Myers was doing a Scottish accent during Shrek? Like, that's a role that could have gone to a genuine Scots person, right? But instead it went to Mike Myers, a Canadian. You know, God love him, but he was putting on airs, man. I'm not just looking for stuff to be offended by. I'm just wondering if there's anybody out there who's got a similar vibe. You know what I mean? If you just vibe so hard. Baby, you gotta vibe harder so the feelings can't get you. Oh, I know your freaking problem. You got rid of Crinkle Panda, silly. Yeah, of course you're upset you got rid of freaking Crinkle Panda. There we go. I mean, sometimes you just gotta do it. Okay, hold on.
Okay, Dr. Evil. Let's make a deal. You get your mojo, you keep your money. And you also get the Crinkle Panda.
Yeah, Crinkle Panda, baby. Frog likes to hop, hop, hop. He jumps in the water. Duck-a-duck-a-duck-duck. Splish! Splash! Yeah, baby. Okay. Frickin' Tuesday, baby. Yeah. We're gonna save our charge here. I apologize. We've made it almost the entire way through this quite long episode before the baby got truly upset. We don't need that. We don't need that. It is what it is. It's all I've been able to say, right? It's like you know, the baby. She actually did very well today. It's just at the end she's a little upset, but bro. That was excuse me, he split into another one when he died? It can't be done. I'm upset, but also very impressed. Okay, still got cracked key. Very valuable, very important, very hip, very swag. I like it. That's gonna be a little nice. We're not gonna get too many opportunities to generate flies out of it, and we're also, I guess, generating a bunch of flies as is. Excuse me, who said that you could have that much HP? It's too much HP. It's too many darn health points for any sane man to understand. Not you again. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. Full charge, baby. Full charge, baby. You threw the Crinkle Panda away again. Of course you're gonna be upset when you keep throwing the Crinkle... You pick up the Crinkle Panda, and then you throw him away. Why throw away the Crinkle Panda? It's your favorite toy. There's no reason to throw away the Crinkle Panda. Wonder if, like, maybe babies don't understand, like, bad impressions. So they just think that their father is losing his mind. Baby, I'm about to do, like, the hardest boss fight in the whole game. You gotta give daddy some credit. Okay, isn't that an inversion of the normal formula? Baby, just go away for 2 seconds. I'm gaming. Okay, we've done it. Incredible. You've unlocked Eve. Now, as for bombs... Okay, you've thrown the Crinkle Panda away once more. It's a funny game, huh? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. In my head, I'm just like, don't worry about it. 60 years, she's going to be paying for your nursing home fees. Yeah, that'll get you through the day. Hey, okay. What happened to my strength card? Oh, we can't take it because we took the cracked key, obviously. I was banking on that the whole time. Okay, great stuff with the brimstone bombs on this phase. Like, this phase should not be that hard to fight. I'm still underperforming here for sure. Next phase, highly annoying. I think we'll be very pleased. I had no idea where you were coming from. I'm just going to be honest. Just remember, if you just make it through this, you got 9 lives. 9 lives if you make it through the horseman is an incredible item. That went pretty well. Let's do it again. Bop, bop. Do it again. Okay, I thought I was getting safe there. My bad. Saved. Saved. We're almost done. Big ups to Brimstone Bombs. We love the Brimstone Bombs. Okay, now we get a little HP for this next section. Who knows, we may even generate a charge at some point. Our Brimstone Bombs, on the other hand, I'm not anticipating that they're going to be that strong. Oh, we don't even get flies out of the freaking money anymore because we took Sigil of Baphomet. I really got to get better at the Dogma fight. Like, just not doing a good job there. Straight up. Okay, not a wise play on my part. You can definitely tell, you know, this is a run where, like, a little while ago I was like, things are actually looking pretty good, and now I'm like, actually, never mind, they're terrible. Our damage has not scaled, I think, to the level it needs to. Hey, by the way, yeah, Dead Bird, if at any point you would like to do some damage to the boss, like, I mean, I didn't get hit on purpose to try to make you work here, but either way, I would really appreciate having an attempt at least. You think you can get in there now? Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not sweating it. Honestly, I think that doing damage is overrated. Like, it's not that important. It's not like the most important thing in the game or whatever. But just remember, okay, it's important to have goals, okay? Oh, Dead Bird's doing something. Let's go. If we get through to the Flappy Bird section of this fight, we probably win. That's a little spooky. We have charmed a swarm of locusts. I don't know where Dead Bird is. I'm just holding out hope you're doing your best here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Baby. Micromanaging the baby fight as well. Relax. Not that valuable right now, just gonna be honest, but I appreciate the charges. Just get low. Get low. I get low when on the flow, so let the kids know. When I bust, parental discretion is a must. In the immortal words of MC Ren from track 4 off of NWA's most popular album. Parental discretion is advised, is spelled with a Z. Things were wacky back then. Okay, you're doing great, baby. Okay, baby, I'll make you a deal. You keep your tears, you keep your crying, and I'll give you the panda. The panda. The other bear. I'm so sorry, by the way. I'm so sorry that I'm giving this content away instead of charging for the gold in which it actually is. Please, please, please. Dead Bird, you're in there. Do something. Yeah. You were kind of doing something, I think, for a moment. Just put out the damage. We're so close, man. We just got to get to the next section. Oh, no. You're doing it. You're kind of doing it. There's not a lot of safety. There's not a lot of safety. We're safe. What the? Baby, I've never seen this. I've never seen this section, sweetheart. I'm scared, okay? I'm scared of being a nobody. Okay, quick pause.
Hey, Crinkle Panda! It's Crinkle Panda!
I was in the pool. Frog likes to hop. He jumps in the water. Boobity boom. Splish. Splash. Okay. You're gonna be hearing some baby sounds. Agua. It's very tough for me to just let the sound continue unabated. But we're at the very end. This is gonna take forever, by the way. But the respawns are gonna be incredible. We're gonna be in a great spot here. Well played. Well, and look at the drop rate there. Look at that. Look at the gravity. Look at the bullet drop. Hey, Dead Bird. Just throwing this out here. Like, if you're interested, it would be awesome if you chose to do anything at all. Dude, we got, like, permanent invincibility every time he destroys one of these, stalactites. I don't think we've ever seen this in the other direction. Should give you some indication of where our damage stands relative to the norm of what we're used to at this point. Get out of there. My God, the man is a legendary Isaac gamer. Thanks for the money, idiot. Okay, shall we do it again? All right, that hurts. That hurts. Not dead. Not dead. He's tricking you. He's not dead. This is merely phase 2. That's fine. We don't sweat that at all. We don't sweat it. 9 lives is like, basically you just win. Sweetie, don't worry. Daddy'll be up to his elbows in half-digested plums in no time. We're almost through it. This is just, it's a bit of a long one, baby. We're doing it, okay? I'm pretty impressed with myself. Like, we didn't play perfectly on this run, but I think we made the right decisions at the end of the day. We were very close to not beating this boss, so I think if we had really altered our plan and gotten rid of Satanic Bible, we definitely would have lost. But instead, well, would you look at that? We've unlocked Cracked Orb. That was a great run. We beat the beast. We unlocked tainted version of the character. How about that? Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. We'll be checking out Sumptorium on Twitch today, I guess. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Twitch.tv/NorthernLion. Follow me there. And, of course, click the like button. Subscribe on YouTube if you want to see more videos in the future. They're there. Thanks for watching.